but that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
정말 너니?
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
너
me.
괜찮니?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
괜찮을 거야.
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
이야기 좀
Please,
하자.
Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
뭘 바빠 서 있는데.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
알아듣게 설명 좀 해봐.
Help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
어떻게?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
이게 켈로그가 옛날에 했던 말과 복선이었죠. 켈로그가 너보다 나이가 조금 많지만 뭐 그런 말 했었는데 넌 납치됐었다고.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
교본이
So the
필요했던
weird
거.
science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
정말 너구나.
It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
다들
I'm
두려워하고 있어.
scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
충분히 들었어.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
여기에 머물라는
You want me
거니?
to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
동의하죠.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know.
근데
That
그렇게까지
is
지옥은
why
아니던데.
we're so committed
아,
to
지옥인가?
creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance? The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
또 인사하러
You'll
다녀야
want to
되나요?
introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
자, 지도 경찰님, 각 부서의 지도자들을 만나세요. 그리고 뭐 가입할 때마다 인사 다 시키는군요. 자, 뭐 어쨌든 인스터튜트에 가입을 했네요. 그래요. 뭐 인사하러 다녀보죠. 3m 앞에 누가 계시는데? 인도자의 권총 얻었어요. 이거 얻었습니다. 여기로 가야 되나? 아래층에 있네?
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
뭐야?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
네, 이거 특화 무기죠.
Doc.
Thanks again.
Of course.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore.
이분이 공돌이시군요.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
아들을 찾아서.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick
훌륭하게
rundown of
성장한
the facilities
아들이라.
division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
물론이죠.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
누가 이 모든 걸
This
지었죠?
place, originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on
여기도
today.
상점 있어요?
Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
정제된 물 스팀팩, 연사 플라즈마 권총, 연사 플라즈마 소총, 신스 아머도 있고, 실험작 18-A 가치 4,700원, 발사속도 25% 증가, 재장전 시간 15% 감소, 이런 것도 있고, 마크2 신스 아머들도 있고. 와, 가격이 7,000. 미친 거 아닌가요? 마크3 신스 아머 문통 엄청 단단하긴 하네. 파츠 원이긴 한 가지 파츠가.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
다음으로 가야 할 곳이 겁나 많네. 이쪽으로 먼저 가보죠. 우리 혈청 찾아줘야 되는데. 생명과학부네요. 어디토를 여기서 많이 팔아요?
He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
Doctor.
Remarkable.
Welcome.
Any child
So
so
good to have you here.
so long.
안녕하세요.
Holdren, head of the bioscience division. I
그러시군요.
can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly
근데
amazing.
여기 농장 아닌가요? 흥미가
I look forward
생기는데.
to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the bioscience division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems
놀랍군요.
like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
그러고 싶네요.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
여기서도
You
미션 받을 수
mentioned
있네.
medical care. I might need
아,
that from
치료받으러 올
time to
수도
time.
있다.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
그렇답니다. 기록기, 살포기, 인두, 퓨전세, 퓨전세이나 챙겨가죠. 여긴 뭐지? 멘타체. 뭔가 딱 봐도 뭐가 있을 것 같은데 없네. 특별한 건 없군요. 여기도 뭐가 있네. 여기도 뭐 우리 농사 지으시는 것 같고. 오, 되게 넓네. 뭐야, 문을 따야 돼? 열쇠 받아 그냥. 뭐야, 그냥 문이 열리는 게 아니라 어디로 들어가 버리네. PEW? PV? 뭐야 이거. 여긴 뭔데 상황이 이래? 담뱃갑, 유리잔, 전구, 전화기, 서류철, 선풍기, 퓨전셀. 뭐야? 뭐야, 왜 저기 있어? 선풍기 가져갈까요? 선풍기가 뭐에 쓰이죠? 자, 무거워. 나사 기어구나. 쓸데없는 거 좀 버려야겠다. 쓸데없는 게 있나 근데? 마체테 빼. 여기서 싸워도 상관없는 거죠? 노다지군요. 그래, 슈가 어썰 드론이 있네. 이거 챙겨가다 자리 없어질 것 같긴 한데 뭐 좀 버려야겠다. 쥐레가 무게가 0.5, 쥐레 안 쓰고 어차피. 지금 오른다리 95, 88. 이거 빼. 잠깐만, 이걸 빼니까 무게가 줄어드네? 주머니 달린 거구나 이게. 이거 빼. 버퍼아웃이라도 먹어야 되나? 그냥 버퍼아웃 먹고 가야겠다. 어차피 버퍼아웃 많으니까. 버퍼아웃 하나 먹고 가자.
Lock's really strong.
뭐야? 잠깐만, 여기까지 왔는데 이게 뭐야? 잠겨있다니. 숙련자가 필요한데 지금 퍽이 이걸 찍으려면은 아이고야, 인지력을 찍어야 되네. 채. 못 들었네. 뭐 이렇게 딸 곳이 많아 여기는. 옆에 터미널이 있었어요? 살포기, 인도, 주사기. 이게 현미경부터 어디다 쓰는 거지? 나 중독됐다. 기어, 유리, 현미경도 노다진데 무겁나? 많이 무겁네. 좀 심하게 무겁네. 뭐 나중에 파밍하러 와도 되는 거니까. 그러니까 지금 나갔다 와도 되잖아요 어차피. 생각해보니까 빠른 이동 되는데. 집에 한번 갔다 올까? 집에 한번 갔다 오죠? 아 잠깐만, 여기서 바로 이동은 안 되는구나. 밖으로 나간 다음에 이동해야 되는구나. 옆에 터미널 그거 하나 보고 오죠. 길이 이쪽이 맞나? 아 잠깐만, 이쪽이야. 이쪽에서 이쪽으로 가고. 어딕토리 모든 중독 치료. 단말기가 있구나. 찍어! 그렇지! 어설드론 저기 있다. 기술 문서이다. 깜짝이야. 뭐야? 뭐야 이거. 왜 날려보내 사람을. 겁나 세네? 거의 다 근접이네? 미안합니다. 잠깐만. 얘도 밖으로 나오진 않죠? 저거 뭘로 잡아야 되려나? 저 근접형인데.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
오버시어요? 이게 더 딜이 좋으려나? 딜이 훨씬 좋구나 이게. 훨씬 좋구나 딜이. 오버시어가 짱이네. 제트 하나 먹고 있어도 될 것 같네요. 뭔가 겁나 많은데. 하이토? 짐 정리 좀 쫙 한 다음에 여기 와야겠다.
Got it.
자. 병뚜껑은 가져가면, 병뚜껑이래. 총은 가져가면 안 되지. 저 레이저 인계철선 있고. 워터글루가 접착제예요? 아 뭐야 누구야? 아 레이저.
No way I could pick this.
너무 굴욕망이 잔뜩 있어.
That's it.
슈퍼무턴트가 여기 왜 있어? 고양이 고기? 해제! 아 버퍼 효과 사라졌어. 약물에 중독됐대요. 아우 점프를 못 지나가네. 아. 야 이걸 이렇게 해놓으면 이거 어떻게 정리를 하라고. 일단 나가야겠다. 버퍼 또 효과 사라지기 전에. 폭파물 퍽 찍으려면 인지력을 찍는 게 좋은데 버스헤드로 회로기판 하나 빼야겠다. 그럼 나갑시다. 버퍼 효과 떨어지기 전에 집에 갔다가 생명과학부는 완전 미로야. 여기가 들어왔던 곳. 양쪽 다 살펴보는 곳. 이쪽으로 가서 왼쪽이 됐다 찾았다. 끄고 나가는 길이나 찾아봅시다. 이러면 나가는 길 안 나오네. 그래도 이거 타고 올라가야겠죠? 여기서 빠른 이동이 요 위치에서 빠른 이동이 가능해요? 지금 올라가는 중이라서 안 되나? 아까 생명과학부 안에서는 안 되던데 여기선 되나? 안 되네요. 나가야 되네. 어떻게 나가지? 이거 타고 나가는 거 아닌가? 처음 들어올 때는 안 되는 거예요? 이거 타고 나가는 거 아닌가? 뭐야?
Jammed.
안 되는데? 빠른 이동 안 되는데? 뭐야? 갇혔어. 오류인가? 처음 텔레포트 된 데가 여기잖아요. 여기 딱 여기. 안 나가지는데? 뭐라도 이 안에 넣어놓고 나가야겠다. 여기다 일단 싹 넣어놔야겠다. 퀘스트는 지금 인사하는 퀘스트인데 이거 지도자들 만난 후에 꼭 만나야지만 나갈 수 있나? 퀘스트는 인사 퀘스트인데? 나중에 끼면 안 되는 거였어요? 그럼 파밍하지 말고 인사나 쭉 하고 나가야겠다. 아래는 물인가 이거는?
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that.
Scanning unknown identity.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
To knock some heads together.
What now?
다 빼고 오지 않았나? 아, 뭐야 225. 와, 약물 중독 때문인가? 필요 없는 거나 좀 버려봐야겠다. 버프아웃 효과 사라져도 원래 235였는데 원래 버프아웃 효과가 없어도.
Carry on, sir.
Targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You're here. Glad you made it.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results. Good this time as well. You'll see.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
상관없습니다.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
신수가 탈출한다고요?
Synths want to escape.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know...
어떻게 쓰러뜨리냐면 그냥 총으로 쏴서 죽였는데?
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough names. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
그렇군요. 그렇답니다.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hey there.
All systems nominal.
다음은 고등과학부인가?
What are you going to tell me?
네, 맞네요. 고등기술부.